10 largest helicopters in the world. 10. Sierra W11 Air Horse. United Kingdom. Empty weight. 12,140 pounds. It was the largest helicopter in the world in the 1940s. The Air Horse had a unique 3-rotor design. All the rotors were mounted on outriggers. The helicopter's single engine was mounted inside the fuselage. The W11 was cancelled after one prototype crashed in 1950. 9. Fairey Rotodyne. United Kingdom. Empty weight. 22,000 pounds. The Rotodyne was a 1950s compound gyroplane. It featured a tip-jet-powered rotor. The tip-jet burned a mixture of fuel and compressed air. One prototype was built, but the project was soon cancelled. It failed to raise sufficient funds. 8. Boeing CH-47 Chinook. United States. Empty weight. 24,578 pounds. This tandem rotor helicopter was introduced in 1962. It's the most produced heavy lifter in the world. The Chinook was one of the first to be powered by a turbine engine. It has seen numerous upgrades through the years. It's the only 1960s American helicopter still in production. 7. Hughes EH1 Flying Crane. United States. Empty weight. 28,563 pounds. This was the first helicopter designed by Hughes Aircraft Company. It was built in 1952, but it still holds the record for the largest rotor ever. It had a 2-bladed system with a diameter of 134 feet. Only one XH-17 was built, but it was scrapped in 1955. 6. Bell Boeing V22 Osprey. United States. Empty weight. 33,140 pounds. The Osprey was the first operational VTOL tiltrotor. The design was so innovative, it took 10 years to test. The Osprey only entered service in 2007. It has been used for medevac and cargo operations in Iraq and Afghanistan. 5. Sikorsky CH-53 Super Stallion. United States. Empty weight. 33,400 pounds. The Super Stallion has been in use since the 1970s. It's powered by 3 engines. It's used by both the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps. There's also a rare variant called the MH-53 Sea Dragon. It's used for countermine measures. The Super Stallion is set to be replaced by the King Stallion. 4. MiL Mi-6 Hawk. Soviet Union. Empty weight. 60,050 pounds. This heavy transport helicopter was built in 1957. It had a 115-foot rotor. The Mi-6 was the world's largest production helicopter. It could seat 65 armed troops and carry armored vehicles. Russia retired the last Mi-6 in 2002. 3. Kamov Ka-22 Ventikryl. Soviet Union. Empty weight. 62,170 pounds. The Ka-22 was an experimental rotorcraft. The 1959 freighter was a cross between a helicopter and a plane. It set 8 world records for altitude and speed. They are still unbroken. 4 Ka-22s were built, but the project was cancelled after several crashes. 2. MiL Mi-26 Halo. Soviet Union Russia. Empty weight. 62,170 pounds. This is the heaviest helicopter in serial production. It took its first flight in 1977. The Mi-26 is still used by Russia as a transport helicopter. It has both military and civilian variants. In 1999, Mi-26 was used to haul a 25-ton frozen mammoth. 1. MiL V12 Homer. Soviet Union. Empty weight. 152,339 pounds. This was the largest helicopter ever produced. It could seat 196 passengers. It was designed for airlifting ballistic missiles. It set 8 world records for largest payloads lifted by rotorcraft. 2 V12s were built and flown extensively